Good morning. He's gone now. Okay. Be real. Do influencers need to be authentic? At the start of the 21st century, you wouldn't have found any children saying they wanted to be an influencer or YouTuber later in life. Okay. Now, for some people, those can be quite good ways to make money, and most businesses say that influencers are an important part of their social media strategy. But according to a social media data company, not all businesses know what customers want from influencers. To find out, Sprout Social asked 2,000 people about the qualities they look for from influencers. The most common thing that people look for is someone who shares the same values as they do. More than half the people who were surveyed said this. About 47% of people also said they look for authenticity. That means influencers who seem to be genuine and real in what they say, even when they are working on sponsored content. However, fewer younger adults said that authenticity is important to them. In fact, the survey showed that they are more interested in how many followers the influencer has. So, do influencers need to be authentic? When they are getting paid by a company, they are really just doing the same thing as a famous person advertising a product on TV, yes. But how many celebrities really love the product they've been paid to put their name and face to? Some social media experts say that more is expected of influencers. They may not need to actually be authentic, but they do need to look like they are authentic so that customers believe it. However, the survey also found that 67% of people want to see content from influencers that is unbiased and unbiased and honest. Partners is not such an easy job after all. Yes, perhaps. Questions. What is the most common thing that people look for in influencers? Are younger adults more interested in an influencer's authenticity or the number of followers? Yeah, number of followers. Yeah, more important, I think. そうね。レビューもそうですよね。What percentage of people want unbiased and honest content from influencers? Discussion. What are your thoughts on Sprout Social's findings? Do you follow many influencers? What kind of content do they make? Yeah, I follow those like a macho man's protein YouTube kind of things. What qualities would you say you look for in influencers? Do you imagine being an influencer would be a difficult job? Yeah, it can be, but it should be fun too. Do you think you'd enjoy working as a YouTuber or influencer? Yes, I think I would enjoy it. And actually, I'm doing it right now. Not really YouTuber, but I posting on social medias. Further discussion. What social media platforms do you use the most? How have your social media habits changed over time? What would you say are the most useful things about social media? Do you know anyone who stays away from social media? I don't know any of them. Or maybe I don't talk that kind of people. Probably there are many of that. Do you think the world would be better off without social media? I don't know, it's just more like a platform to exchange some information. So if you're not really deep into it, I think it's okay.